The coffee's cold, the chair is bare, just the ghost of you still lingering there. I trace the outlines of where you stood. I'd bring you back if I only could, but the clock just ticks on the dusty shelf, and I'm learning how to be by myself in the quiet spaces you left behind. It's your silver laughter I'm trying to find. Now it's just echoes of goodbye bouncing off the walls of a hollow sky. Every memory is a heavy stone in this house that's become a house alone. I reach for the air where your hands should be, but there's only the sound of the vacancy. Yeah, it's just echoes of goodbye, and I'm still waiting for the tears to dry. The radio plays that song we knew, the one that always belonged to you. I try to turn the volume down, but I can't escape the lonely sound. Your name is a whisper in every room, a flower that died before it could bloom. I'm walking through hallways of yesterday, watching the colors all turn to gray. Now it's just echoes of goodbye bouncing off the walls of a hollow sky. Every memory is a heavy stone in this house that's become a house alone. I reach for the air where your hands should be, but there's only the sound of the vacancy. Yeah, it's just echoes of goodbye, and I'm still waiting for the tears to dry. They say that time is a healing hand, but it's shifting beneath me like desert sand. The silence is louder than any sound. The fire we started is burning out, but I'll keep the pieces, I'll keep the part that you carve so deep inside my heart. Now it's just echoes of goodbye bouncing off the walls of a hollow sky. Every memory is a heavy stone in this house that's become a house alone. I reach for the air where your hands should be, but there's only the sound of the vacancy. Yeah, it's just echoes of goodbye, and I'm still waiting for the tears to dry. Goodbye, I can still hear you in the hallway, in the shadows, just an echo, just a goodbye. The room still smells like your perfume, like you just left too soon. Your voice is stuck inside my head, saying things you never said. I stare at walls that know your name. Every night feels just the same. I try to sleep but lose control. control, wide awake with an empty soul. I gave you more than I should have done. Now I don't know who I've become. I've got an empty soul in my chest, beating slow, with nothing left. I walk alone where we would go, talking to your ghost. I wear a smile, but I don't feel whole. I'm breathing, but I'm letting go. I lost myself when you said no. Now I live with an empty soul. Your jacket's still inside my car, smells like love but feels too far. Every dream we used to chase now just haunts this broken place. Friends say time will make it right, but time just makes you more alive. In every song, in every row, you're the ache I can't control. I tried to run, I tried to change, but love still sounds like your name. I've got an empty soul in my chest, beating slow, with nothing left. I walk alone where we would go, talking to your ghost. I wear a smile, but I don't feel whole. I'm breathing, but I'm letting go. I lost myself when you said no. Now I live with an empty soul. Maybe one day I'll be okay when your memory fades away. Maybe love will find me new, but love still looks too much like you. I don't hate you, I just ache from the choices that we made. If I let go of what we were, will it heal this empty hurt, empty soul under my skin? Still trapped in where we've been. I close my eyes, I lose control. Still living with an empty soul. Where we would go, talking to your ghost. I wear a smile, but I don't feel whole. I'm breathing, but I'm letting go. I lost myself when you said no. Now I live with an empty soul. The room still smells like your perfume, like you just left too soon. If love comes back, I won't say no. But tonight, on an empty soul. The morning sun hits the kitchen floor, just like it did 1,000 times before. The steam is rising from a single cup. I keep waiting for you to wake up. I reach across for your hand to hold, but the wooden grain is hard and cold. The newspaper's folded, the headlines are old, and the story of us is already told. Now there's an empty chair left at the table. I'd fill the space if I were able. But the silence is heavy, the silence is wide, with a lifetime of secrets locked inside. I stare at the velvet, I stare at the wood. I'd bring back the laughter if I only could. But it's just a ghost in the morning air, in the hollow bones of an empty chair. I saw your coat hanging by the door. I don't have the heart to move it anymore. The dust is settling on the things you love, like a message sent from the stars above. I talk to the shadows to hear my own voice, like staying behind was ever a choice. The clock on the mantle was dragging its feet, making the bitterness almost taste sweet. Now there's an empty chair left at the table. I'd fill the space if I were able. But the silence is heavy, the silence is wide, with a lifetime of secrets locked inside. I stare at the velvet, I stare at the wood. I'd bring back the laughter if I only could. But it's just a ghost in the morning air, in the hollow bones of an empty chair. Sometimes I think I hear the floorboards clank, or feel a breath against my cheek. But it's just the window, a trick of a light in the middle of a long and lonely night. The wood starts to warp, and the fabric starts to fade, just like a memories unmoving each day. Just a chair left in the dark, where we used to spark. Now it's just wood and air, an empty chair.